Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do part 2 on looking back on Educating Yorkshire Series 1. So without further ado, let's do it. This is at year 9, so episode 5.
It's kind of scary because you're growing up.
I know, man. And it's slow down growing up, innit? One stay kid. But that ain't gonna happen because you gotta grow up sooner or later. Boys.
Periods.
What kind of ways to change?
Most of it's just like hormones.
Sometimes they can be happy, sometimes they can be really sad.
I just get angry all the time.
1 minute out of 9, and then next minute out of 14, so. Bit weird.
The back 2 rows on each side stand, please.
Shows their assembly about
All
options
those things sort of combine
that would choose for year 10 and 11 at the time.
to make the job of getting year 9 right difficult.
One man is personally responsible for keeping these teens on track. Their year leader, Mr. Moses.
Ready year 9, Mr. Moses in the car.
My job is, it's like being a parent really, but I've got like 270 of them.
Steve Moses is in the middle of madness every day, every minute of his life.
This is bedlam, absolute bedlam.
He's an incredibly patient man, incredibly patient.
The beauty of this job is it's very much a putting out fires type of job, so you have to react to something that kicks off.
He was good to everybody, though, all this and that.
Right, did you? Okay.
Slap your head about 2 times.
Right, what Jordan said though is that you threw a bun at him. Did you throw a bun at him?
Yeah.
It could be anything. It could be a fight. It could be rumours from Facebook. She said this about me and dealing with that. You know, all human life is here, really. Who is the main...
There's one with the yellow bag. Yeah.
What colour hair has he got?
Blonde.
Blonde.
And he's got his school uniform.
And he's got a school uniform on. That narrows it down to about 300. Berg.
Right, year 9. Shut up, line up.
Year 9 has 3 times more bad behaviour incidents than any other in the school.
Right, sorry. Some of you have mistaken this for some sort of social club, and almost straight away, 1 or 2 of you start acting like idiots. For those who don't know what an idiot is, it's an idiot. Grant, turn around.
14-year-old Grant is one of the year group's most challenging students.
Now, what we need to do is we need to go through these and we need to try and pick out important information because you're going to need this.
Talking class.
Grant, I can have you removed if you're going to keep talking when I'm talking. Doesn't matter if you're mumbling or whispering, you're still doing it.
Grant in year 8, most teachers wouldn't have known who Grant was. He went into lessons, he didn't say boo to a goose. And then something happened over the summer holidays and he came into year 9 and within 2 days everybody knew who Grant was.
Right, Grant, this is the first and last time you'll be up here because you're being an idiot, right? Use these sources, you've done absolutely nothing. This, fill in the blanks. Guys, can you use a pen, please? Before anyone leaves today, they've got to get this finished. On you go. Oi! Right, Grant, take yourself out, please.
He's annoying me, punching me.
Take yourself out.
He's punching me.
Take yourself out.
Bang out of order. Monday's worst for me. Tuesday's okay. Wednesdays are alright, but Thursdays now, rubbish. Hate it. I'm off. Bye. Because once I got sent out of every lesson on a Thursday, which is quite bad.
Yeah, it was the matter.
Having been sent out of several classes, Grant is sent to see the deputy head, Mr. Barraclough.
Last year, when I taught you in year 8. And I've never seen such a change in somebody over such a short period of time. Something's
It's probably people that I've started to hang about with.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
I've heard that you're hanging around with older boys. And they're getting you into trouble, I think.
No, not anymore.
Who are you hanging around with?
Year 11s.
Year 11?
Yeah. I moved, so I had to move schools. I didn't want to at first, because I didn't know anyone.
Buy stocks.
Before I got known around school, I used to like chill with, like people who were like smart and stuff. I used to chill with them, and then I got to other people, more popular people. When you have new mates and you want to impress them, kind of did that. That's why I started smoking to fit in.
How many do you smoke a day?
Quite a lot, actually. 11 to 20 a day. Which ain't good, really.
I know that Grant has been drunk a few times. Truancy has been caught most certainly smoking on the school sites. His behaviour log is as long as my arm, and that's all occurred pretty much during year 9. I think you're in a vulnerable place at the moment, Grant, if I'm honest with you. I think you need to have a long, hard think about yourself. And I think that you are at risk of going down a path that you can't get out of.
True.
If he continues the way he's doing, he'll be one of the lads that will see little of, that will fail his GCSEs, and in today's economic climate, well, life doesn't owe Grant a living, and I think as soon as he learns that, the better.
Every time I get annoyed by year 9, my stubble grows. I was clean shaven this morning.
It's just 5 days into term, and Grant is running late for school.
What's your name? Where's your tie?
When I was outside, I lost it, and then one of my mates told me it was hung up. So when I looked to it...
Right, you need to go see Mr. Moses, don't you?
What's the eyebrows? You've shaved them off, haven't you?
The rest of year 9 are settling in, and Mr. Moses is being kept busy with their testing behaviour.
Come in, don't stand there, girls. Come in. I've got better things to do than faff around with your boots number 7. Year 9, the vacuum between childhood and young adulthood.
You've gone mad this morning. Can you see that line?
Yeah, but it's not that bad.
You've got it all over your shirt. It is, love. Have you got a new foundation? Because it's too dark for you. That's
School
not
strip
your
with
right
makeup.
skin colour, isn't that?
I think some of it is about them wanting attention and a little bit about them trying to express themselves too. This is who I'm trying to be. Difficult for me, I mean, because I'm 2 generations away from these guys. But I still remember how I felt at 14 and the emotion. People here that care about them, really, even when you're stamping them for detention or slapping them in isolation. There is a reason for that. It's boundaries, it's putting structures in place for them, which some of them don't have at home.
Grant has received 3 detentions in just 1 day.
Come on, mate.
As his year leader, Mr. Moses wants to find out why his behaviour is deteriorating.
You ever seen the film Forrest Gump?
It's like a box of chocolates.
Yeah. Do you know the first bit of it, that song, the Feather song? Mum's using that as a wedding song.
All right. How do you feel about your mum getting married?
I don't know. My mum and dad, they're separated when I was like 2.
Right.
I still see my dad. I don't really see him as much as I should do. When I got older, I just started to see him, on Sundays, just for like an hour or 2. Usually you always look up to your dad, don't you, about his job and stuff, if you're a lad anyway. But no, I never had that. Because he never used to live with me at all. He's got a wife of his own, and he's got 2 kids.
Is it a church wedding or a registry office?
I'm not sure yet. She won't tell me any of this stuff. She's organising it, her and...
Why won't she tell you any of the stuff?
I don't know. I think I might be page boys.
Yeah. Well, you're probably an usher. Well, I can't see you in, frilly socks. And I think Grant has struggled a little bit not having a male role model. It's about those changes to your thoughts, your body. It's a particularly difficult age and time for a child. You're at this stage now where you're a young guy and you can make your own choices. And you've been making some crap choices, Grant.
Yeah.
I don't have kids myself, but I sometimes feel a little bit fatherly, really. Maybe that's why Grant and I have got on. Or maybe it's the fact that I let him off so many detentions. So next week, what are you up to?
On Saturday, I might get my tongue
Getting his
pierced.
tongue pierced, his master doesn't
My
like
tongue
it.
pierced on Saturday.
No. We've had that conversation. I'll be looking for it. You give me the heads up now.
So I
Suppose you'd have your belly button done, and I'd never know that, would I?
Do you want kids?
Ooh, that's a personal question. It's just never happened, really. Yeah, it's funny. I've had a couple of exes that we talked about children, but women don't seem to stay with me long enough. I think part of me would be a bit sad about it. I think I would have liked them. It's just the way it's happened, really.
It's the end of the school day. And heads of year Mrs. Marsden and Mrs. Crowther are with Mr. Burton. They're discussing tomorrow's isolation list.
So, yeah, we've got an interesting day tomorrow in isolation.
Let's all run down. Let me get some music, some suitable introduction music.
Isolation
What,
music.
for isolation music, what would you put?
So who have we got tomorrow?
Well, I've only got 3.
In isolation tomorrow, we have Mohammed for the reason of...
Mr. Tension, because he's a naughty boy.
Sullivan Afzal for...
Well, I've just put everything.
Everything. Mohammed Haroon for misdetention.
And then there's a huge, massive list of the other years. But we haven't got that because Mr. Moses is really quite slow.
It's slow. No, he's all right.
I like Steve. He's a good bloke.
He is a good bloke.
He's nice. He's a genuine bloke.
This time. Well, here we are.
This seal?
Yeah, saw him live. He's absolutely amazing. Really brilliant concert.
It's one of my favourite singers of all time, him.
Oh, superb.
Certainly one bloke I can listen to.
Yeah. He split up with Heidi Klum, hasn't he?
Yeah.
It's a shame. Just goes tits up, doesn't it?
It does. It does.
Mr. Moses shares his office with head of year 10, Mr. Jenkinson. They're both currently single.
My love life is an absolute car crash and has been for the past 18 months, really. But I'm very optimistic. I try and see the funny side of it. I'll write a book one day about internet dating. The problem is there are probably 10 times as many blokes, if not more, on there than there are women. And so they're batting off.
They do it all the time. Although I can take it, some won't.
I jokingly sent a message about a woman's spelling once, and she took it the wrong way.
It's a game. It's a game.
We took him out for his birthday now.
Steve,
Yeah.
where'd you go?
Capri to Capri for a meal. Because we told you the situation what happened last year with his birthday.
Did you know that?
No, we're up.
Well, hang on. No, stop.
No,
Give
no.
him a tissue first, because
Right,
he's
because
bound
he
to
will
cry.
need a tissue.
Hang on, music.
Right, one night we were sat here having our feedback. And we said, when's your birthday, Steve? So he said, 20th of December. I went, oh, just near Christmas. Wrote it down. What did you do on your birthday? He says, well, last year. Nothing could be as bad as last year. He says, I literally had just come out of a relationship and I had nobody. So I sat at home. He's got no brothers and sisters, he's got no family.
How come you not have any family?
He doesn't have any family, he's got no brothers and sisters. His mum and dad are dead. And he says, I've never felt as lonely and as... So we're all like, well, that won't happen this year. Right, get on the
Going to
phone.
Capri.
So we took him out.
Hang on. I think we need to change the music.
So, before the night...
Oh, easy, Jack. Getting ahead of yourself again. Right, ready?
So... before the night was over, Rachel got on the phone to the Capri and booked a table.
Oh, yeah. Table for 5.
For 20th of December, which happened to be the Thursday before we broke up. On that evening, we really did ourselves proud. We all got really dressed up. And everybody in all the restaurants sung happy birthday to him. It's been one of the happiest nights of his life.
Excellent.
And we made that happen.
That's lovely. That's lovely.
I think what I miss, what I need is this real sort of quite sad, but I don't have anybody who I can sort of say, oh, this has been my day. Oh, Paul, let's have a glass of wine, darling, or whatever. I think I'd like that. I think I'd do a better job as a year leader as well with somebody I could offload to. Oh, it's been one of those days today.
Order. We made these masks for a reason. This is a place for tranquil, peaceful discussion, not aggressive, puce-coloured curses thrown at each other. This badger... It looks like something out of some horror film. Let's get into why you should be saved. It's only rumours you don't carry TV.
It's 9:25, and Grant's arriving with his friends 45 minutes late for school.
Y'all late?
45 minutes late for school. You got an isolation pit.
He is sent
I
straight
just said
to isolation.
Isolation. Big list of isolation.
Turn around, please, Grant. Turn around, please, Jordan. Turn around, whatever your name is, please. Thank you. Sure I'll get to know it when you're in my year group. Turn around, though, please, Grant. Sit tight in here till 2:45.
Hoping to appeal against his punishment, Grant escapes to track down Deputy Head, Mr. Steer.
What, you in there for Mr. Tensions? You do need to get in and finish it off. You had a break out of it today. Yeah. You can go to the toilet and stuff before you go back in. Okay?
No, this is a bit cheeky, so...
Steak with a smoke.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Is there any chance at all I can just go to a break and just try and get a quick cig in there?
There's no way I can say that, man. There's no way at all. It's illegal for me to say you can go and have a cigarette. You know that. Okay. The thing about Grant is that he doesn't want to be a naughty boy. You can see he's got his own sort of internal conflict around it, that he knows that something's gone wrong, but he couldn't stop himself, and he doesn't seem to be in a place where he can modify that. 5-10 minutes, have a little chat, get yourself mentally calm, and we'll go back in.
What are you saying? You could go back in?
I'm not 30.
I want to get it. You can. It's just like hard to find one. But right, my dad skived for 4 years, mate, running. He didn't go, and he got steel directing job, and that's like £2 grand a week, mate. It's a fucking sick pay.
Right. What I want to do, Grant, is just review
But the words are
where we're up to.
Yep.
I had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He now has the worst detention record in the entire academy.
18, 19, 20, 27, 28, 29 detentions in a month.
I suppose that's bad then.
We're averaging 1.5 detentions a day.
With current punishments not working, Mr. Moses has come up with a plan.
If you can go a week without a detention, one on the end gets rubbed out.
Not like Mr. Moses. I really don't know why he does all this stuff to me. like if I say to him, oh, sir, can you switch my detention? He goes, yeah. I don't ask, oh, why he said, yeah, I just go, oh, thanks. It's a good deal, like, but...
It is, but are you negotiating a better offer?
I'm not negotiating, no, I'm just saying, I've still got to do all these detentions.
Well, you have, but basically, you've just got 2 weeks.
There's no point going in fire and brimstone at Grant, because it's going to do absolutely nothing for him. And Steve is very good at giving him chances.
And after this, I have to go back into detention, or...
No.
Oh, yes.
Sir, Mr. Moses is a soft touch. It's like being a football manager. You know which players to give a kick up the backside and which players to put an arm around the shoulder. Maybe my colleagues think I'm too soft. I'll probably be sacked for not following the school rules, but sometimes you've got to bend the rules a little bit. I know you shouldn't have favourites.
I think you'll play him round.
I don't know.
Valentine's Day at Thornhill. Is it 2013 or 2013?
Morning. It's Valentine's Day, and love is in the air.
Roses are available for the princely cost of £1.50 if you're interested. Label, bit of string, and your rose. There you go. Ryan, in your cup.
It's for you.
It's for me? Oh.
Right, that's my deck, the PJ to my Duncan, the Noel to my Edmonds, the Barry to my Paul Truckle. Forever question mark.
So I bet Mr. Burt.
It's Mr. Burton, isn't it? Yeah.
They share matches together with the share at the time. So again.
Just another smile. Warms my heart.
Hang on, let's have some quiet, please, for Ryan. Some respect.
He's so cute.
Well,
if you were a couple of years
send him a rose then. Ryan, talk to us.
Courtney.
Courtney who? Thank you, Ryan.
Alright, see you.
Have you been delivering romance all morning?
Yep.
Have you made any dreams come true?
Possibly.
Oh.
See you.
Thank you.
Phone delivery for someone called Antonio, I think. You got Antonio? I don't know. Oh, it must be nice to get roses.
And it's not just the students who've been struck by Cupid's arrow.
This woman I'm seeing now,
You've got, sorry?
I've got a lady friend now.
Have you?
3 weeks. I've more
3
than 4
weeks?
more than 4 dates.
Crikey. You're doing well then.
Yeah, I know.
Steve's been out on a date with the same person 4 times.
You'll have to tell us all about it.
I know. Blow by blow count.
You see, you've always got to be rude.
What?
Grow up.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm going stamping detentions.
Like that.
Really? Well, you waited long enough, haven't you?
This is a completely inappropriate conversation.
It is.
And
It is.
I am leaving the
Can
room.
I get in the hot seat?
So in the hot seat.
So go on.
Oh, it's very good. It's very good. She's very nice. She's very keen.
What do you think of Steve's exploits with the ladies?
Well, not...
Has he had much luck?
No. No, he hasn't, and it's a shame because he's a lovely, lovely man. But I think hopefully this one's going the right way, so we'll see.
Somebody for everybody. Look at me.
It's halfway through term, and Year 9 are in high spirits.
Have you got the ankles?
I don't.
Take some deep breaths.
They were quite a thicky group at the
Jenna,
time.
you're chewing as well. Can you get rid of that?
I'm not chewing.
I'm outside.
Why I'm not chewing? I want to speak to you. Oh, but I can't bother
Game
getting
of the
up.
chewing gum.
If there's a lesson I don't like, I won't behave just so I get kicked out. It just feels chilling. I shouldn't do it, it's just something I do. I like being naughty. It's fun. It's like you're getting shouted at, and like the way they shout at you, the face and stuff, it just makes you laugh.
I'm scared and petrified to
I can have my moments.
I was.
Yo, my name's Clifford.
Hoping to make him realise how serious his behaviour's getting, Mr. Moses decides to call Grant.
I'm cooking
Mr. Moses
sex in a
is coming.
transit tonight.
What's that?
Cocoa van.
All right.
It's only a packet sauce, but...
It's January, the start of the final 2 terms for Thornhill's Year 11s.
Goes into 8 squared and 9b squared.
Mrs.
Nothing.
Day,
You're
deputy
right,
head of maths
nothing.
teacher at the school at the
So you
time.
can't do it, can you? Does me head in.
I always like to
Performing
like
at the end of the day,
entertain.
and if you have to make yourself look a bit of an idiot, do a silly voice and dance a little dance to get them interested.
No,
then
it's the way you got to
that's
do
what you
sometimes.
do.
How do you make an 8 squared? Go on, what do you do to 8? A. Do what? A what? A times A. Right, good. Right, how do you make a B squared? Does me head in there? How do you make a B squared? B and B.
So it's
Thank
very
you, Jack.
entertaining, doesn't take it too
He's
serious.
definitely the cleverest person I've met.
Yep.
He's about the same brainy as that Stephen Hawking, that scientist.
Yeah.
Dead
It'd
brainy.
probably beat him, wouldn't he?
He's actually
Yeah.
so brainy, it's weird. I'd love to see that, actually, Mr. Steve versus Stephen Hawking. That'd be a right match. I'd think he'd win at brainiousness, definitely.
Right, how do you make a minus? A plus and a minus.
So never do that voice again.
Why not? I like this voice. I'm going to use it all the time.
They will all get C's. By the end of the year, all 4 of those girls will have a C in maths. I'm going to make sure they get it to each other's emotions and behaviour. Yeah, that's tricky.
No. What are you doing that
Girls
for?
want to listen better in class.
Right, let's go now.
If one's off, all 4 of them are off.
Quiet now, please.
To this partner.
Quiet now, please.
Lauren, thank you. Sometimes they want to just have a chat, they want to do something else, and they think it will all be somehow all right without putting the work in.
I've got a fat birthmark on my left arm. What is it, at bottom or top? It's like in the middle, just before it goes. Can you see it when you're wearing hot pants? No, it's at top. Oh, it's at top.
Oh, sorry, Anna, sorry. Excuse me, we're doing this now. Okay.
So one
second,
Get over talking in class.
No.
If they come out with D's,
Yes.
summer, are you going to feel like you failed?
Yes. My job is results for the whole school, and if I've got kids within my own class who I know are capable of doing it, who aren't getting it, I will take it as a very personal failure on my part. There's no 2 ways about it.
I'm getting pretty sick and fed up.
Episode 7. Student and staff choir.
Your love lifted me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. You know your love is lifted.
When I sing, it's like just me, nobody else. I can just like fly away. Mum says, don't let it slip. It's what God gave you. Don't let it go.
You know.
Right. I won't, I promise.
13-year-old Jack joined Thornhill 6 months ago after his family moved areas.
When you started here, did you feel like a bit of an outsider?
Yeah, definitely. Great new school, new people. Cause, yeah, well.
Is that tough?
Yeah, it was really tough.
Okay, good. Sit down.
This, can we learn a different song instead of this? It's too complicated.
We know his family's moved around a bit, and that must make it really hard for him to settle
That's what I'm
down.
trying to give a
Our
right?
hope is that we can work with Jack and for Jack to make sure that, at the very least, he feels like he belongs here.
And in interesting implement used to take tea bag out of cup today, I'm using a stapler.
So sorry for me.
Because I don't have a spoon. Ow!
It's 9:30 on Monday morning, and Jack is late for school.
Jack's a handful. I think when he first walked through the door, he was all sweetness and light, and it quickly became apparent that that probably wasn't all the story. He's got a temper the likes of which I've rarely seen. He turns the air blue often as well, and academically he finds things tough. And I think that combination of factors in particular makes him pretty unique, really. For someone like Jack, the work of the pastoral team in a school like this is absolutely vital. He will only get through school if they get it right.
Miss, have you got a size 10 pumps, please?
Yeah?
Thank you. Yeah.
Jack is not only 45 minutes late, he's also come in wearing trainers. He's sent to Pastoral Head Mrs. Marsden's office to change them.
So what kind of a day are you going to have today?
I'm going to up good.
I see a little bit of myself in him because my high school time was really difficult.
I'm going to put in these, miss.
In there because they stink. I wanted someone to just go to and say, I want to do well. He wants to do the right thing, but he doesn't know how to at the moment. All right, then. Thank you. Bye. Right. Right. See if anybody said out about you. There's no on your behaviour thing. What's that? 134 behaviour points.
134 behaviour
What
points.
have you been doing? Oh, Jack, that is not good. That must be one of the biggest points.
Forgetting your equipment will get you a small number of minus points. Saying something inappropriate to a member of staff or to another student, causing a disruption, they all get you minus points. Jack is, as far as we're concerned, the Olympic champion of behaviour points.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
He gets into trouble all the time.
Don't go in all guns blazing. Just go in nicely.
I will. I promise. I'm a good little pony.
Jack goes into his first lesson.
And never punched a locker. Is it a man?
No, it's not. No, it's a man.
Is it a girl?
No, it's just a person.
I didn't know there were any other varieties.
Just press the button on
Right. So are you upset then, love?
Yeah, and it wound me up that she deleted me off BBM though.
there. BBM, remember that?
Don't get me wrong now. Don't get offended. But
Oh, it's only Courtney. Courtney knows everything.
Yeah. What are you doing here? You alright?
Yeah.
no, she's not.
I know.
She's just punched
It's
a
a
locker.
locker.
But is this your first relationship with a girl?
Well, yeah.
First serious one with her.
Yeah,
Serious.
one, yeah.
So, to be honest, this is a big thing. It's like your first love in any relationship. You always remember that, and it's always more special. Do you definitely know that you prefer girls?
This is awkward.
No, it's not awkward because
I'm not a lesbian.
think you're bisexual.
Yeah.
Right. That's really brave. But then you're a right confident girl, aren't you?
I'm presuming your mum knows.
Yeah. I told her.
She's not bothered though, don't think she.
But nobody's here to judge you or anything. But we just want you to be happy. We're not teachers. We're not their parents. We're not their friends, really. We're just people that know them well and who they trust.
Come on, Carl, let's have a get over cuddle.
Actually, make a nice couple. I'm joking. You don't mind. I was only having a joke.
I know you are. That's embarrassing.
I know I've embarrassed myself now, actually.
Could have a coffee, me. Great nice cup
Proper
of
nice
joe.
coffee at break time.
Miss, I'm going to be having a coffee at break.
Goodness me, how come?
Yeah, I like lattes.
Why not? Get yourself a coffee.
It's break time, and Jack is with his head of year, Mr. Moses.
This is my phone stand up in New York, New York. You always have that experience with the phone. Must be around time when Samsung's phone started.
Hello.
Mr. Buddy.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Mr. Buddy, what you say? Naughty, naughty, naughty,
The
naughty.
motorist just showed you one of those little gunpowder things.
Gunpowder.
Do you like listen?
I like explosives.
Right, well, why don't you get cracking then?
It's 8:45, and Year 11 Musharraf has been called to Mr. Mitchell's office to discuss a recent incident he was involved in.
Hello.
Oh, no, miss.
Musharraf has had a severe stammer since childhood.
Had a stamp. It says he's had a stammer since childhood.
On that, Mr. Housie and Mr. Chowdhury both mentioned to me that you hadn't been great in their lessons.
His stammer got worse, practically turned into a selective mute. And we looked at ourselves and thought, do you know what? We did that. So we've got to get this kid's self-esteem back up there and put things in place for him.
You took the knock of losing your prefect jumper, and you've got better on the back of that, and that needs to be recognised, and needs to be commended. Okay, so you keep going as you are doing, you keep working hard. Jumper back, photo done.
On a setback, that's transformed itself into barely being able to articulate his ideas and thoughts at all, and that was something that we were confronted with.
You may remember at parents' evening, we sort of spoke to you and said, you know, if we can get a couple of perfect weeks out of you, then you could have your prefect jumper back.
The difficult decision was taken to relieve Musharraf of his prefect jumper because he did something stupid. There was an altercation between a couple of students. As a result, a lot of posts were made on Facebook, and Musharraf's in particular was particularly offensive. So we told him that we weren't happy for him to represent the school in any official capacity, and his confidence was knocked massively.
The next day from that, Mr. Harsey and Mr. Chowdhury both mentioned to me that you hadn't been great in their lessons.
His stammer got worse. He practically turned into a selective mute. And we looked at ourselves and thought, do you know what? We did that. So we've got to get this kid's self-esteem back up there and put things in place for him.
You took the knock of losing your prefect jumper, and you've got better on the back of that, and that needs to be recognised, and needs to be commended. Okay, so you keep going as you are doing, you keep working hard. Jumper back, photo done, can go in your college application, and there'll be a personal letter there from the head teacher.
How does that sound? Yeah? Is that good? Is that good then?
Yes, sir.
The thing that we really want for him more than anything else is for him to be able to leave here, hold his head up high and say, I've overcome a lot of challenges. Bye, Mushy. Nice lads.
Gentlemen, what was that? Holding the door for you, what was that? Pleasure, my absolute pleasure.
One member of staff who has a close relationship with Musharraf is his English teacher, Mr. Burton.
What will you say?
An assistant head at 29, he's known for getting results out of Thornhill's hard-to-reach students.
So that's all I heard was the sound of my own footsteps
He seems a good
as I began to walk briskly across the gravel. When you actually start to think about a career, maybe year 10, year 11 at school, I remember putting my choices in this search engine thing, and I think it turned out gravedigger, doctor, and something else useless.
Sir, I feel like I'm in Antarctic.
Yeah, I wish you were. Not that gravediggers and doctors are useless, but I can't do with death and I can't do with injections, so I thought teacher will have to do. How you doing? Hey, them stumps, go on. Rubbish. Yeah.
Mr. Burton is beginning the day with his most challenging class.
There's that T-H-E-R-E. Yeah. Which one does that mean?
There is a horse in your lasagna, sir. There, T-H-E-I-R, is... Their lasagna contains horse.
These Year 11 students are all at risk of missing out on their crucial C in English. It's Mr. Burton's task to make sure they succeed.
My first impressions, really, when I met the Year 11 class, was that they were a challenge. So it's Unit 3. The CD borderline that most reside upon is the difference between achieving a grade C at English GCSE or achieving a grade D at English GCSE. And a D is not a failure by any means, but in society, it's kind of wrongly dressed up as a failure.
So it's hyperbole sarcasm?
I know hyperbole is going completely over the top. If I've told you once, I've told you a million times. I'm going over the top.
We have the full range of different student abilities. And so the challenge for anybody working in a school like this, standing in front of a group of kids, is that they could get absolutely any type of kid.
10 minutes to get this finished, please.
And we have to serve all of their needs, and we have to do it to the same extent.
Are you a clever student?
Yeah. Sometimes I really don't understand some stuff, but some
Some of you
stuff
are
I
laughing
do.
at the time.
I know quite a few big words that most people wouldn't know, like if they were 18.
What big words do you know?
Substantial, stuff like that, and perplexing.
I love school, mate.
How can you like school?
I don't know. I like it, mate.
I hate it.
You don't.
When you come to school in the morning, what are you thinking about?
Sleep. Okay, good people, we're going to make a start. We're going to read the book. We're doing a bit on Gothic horror, the genre today. So, what do I mean by the word genre?
Type.
Yeah, the type. Good lad. Right, brilliant. I've taught Mushraf since year 7. His contribution is absolutely wonderful. He could be completely forgiven for not putting his hand up and for not wanting to communicate in any way, shape or form, but he doesn't. And for 5 years he hasn't done. What is it, Mushraf? Tap it out. 100 and... I think in his mind, he's kind of expecting if he puts his hand up and bravely does this, that some kind of almost Hollywood moment, his stammer's just going to disappear like that. 51. Good lad, well done. 151.
On top of his English lessons, Mr. Burton is giving Musharraf extra help outside the class. Today, he wants to talk to him about an important part of his English GCSE, the speaking exam.
It's 20% of your final English mark. It's called an individual extended contribution. For his GCSE qualification, there is an element where he'll have to perform a speech and he'll have to maybe answer some questions related to that speech. And unfortunately, if he can't speak anything coherently, then it makes it very, very difficult to give him any mark whatsoever. You're an intelligent lad and you'll do well in the other parts of your course. Nice pleasure. I want to make sure that you're going to get the marks that you deserve. When we get onto the controlled assessments, just put everything into those. Every I is dotted, every T is crossed, every semicolon that you can use is in there. And then we should be able to form a decent picture of how you're going to do. I am concerned about Mushraf. His speech is probably at one of the lowest ebbs that we've seen, and I think that's influenced a lot by the fact that his GCSE exams are coming up, discussions around college places and what you do next and all that stuff.
Thank you, sir.
Absolute pleasure, Mushraf. Absolute pleasure. I think it certainly plays on his mind and will naturally make it worse.
We will have failed Musharraf if he does not leave this school ready for the next stage, a more articulate, more confident and more well-rounded person.
He's now
Running
30.
after Mr. Burton's
He came into an
30.
English department which was getting very poor results, and he put so much hard work into that department as well as his own teaching that within a year the results had gone from inadequate to sort of knocking on the door of outstanding.
I think your idea of what teaching is morphs and changes. I mean, it was a nightmare to start with 7 years ago. Your challenge as a newly qualified teacher really is to get through without being torn to pieces by a class. But once you've done that, your priorities change and you kind of realise that there's an opportunity to carve a career out for yourself.
Good morning. Did you have a good birthday?
30, yeah.
I feel old.
Nightmare.
When somebody's gone through their career swiftly and built up a reputation for themselves,
That's really cool.
that lack of experience of having failed at something can weigh pretty heavily on your shoulders. You know, you put Matthew in front of a difficult, challenging class, he'll be having kittens inside, thinking, what happens if it doesn't work this time?
The enthusiasm today is... It really is. And it's the day after my 30th birthday, so I genuinely feel like getting a gun. Okay? Put it there. I'm blowing my face off.
Oh, happy birthday.
You're very kind. You thought I was 40? Get out of my sight.
Mr. Burton's Year 11 class have only 10 weeks of teaching time remaining, but he's struggling to get them motivated.
I think the problem we've got with Hannah at the moment is that she's just disengaged. She's just decided that she's pretty much done with school.
Graphs.
No. Graphs.
Then the paragraph. Another new song, the Coldplay
You're
song.
a very bright boy, and you can do well. If you don't do well this time, which you will, you'll do well next time. If you don't do well next time, then we'll humanely destroy you before results come out so you don't count towards our figures. Okay?
I got chased by lions.
With just weeks left at
Reasons in
school,
like we chase
Hannah
our
is still
lions.
more interested in having fun than focusing on her future.
Not calm down, me. I'd rather
Hard work and a long
This is Mushraf's speech. Mr. Burton.
Is it too loud? A bit loud.
The iota is the same moment when the trees unloose their soft arm from around you. The birds take back their language. The cliffs
Fisher.
The cliffs fissure and collapse. The air moves back from you like a wave and you can't breathe.
What? Pause.
No, they
Carry on.
no, they whisper you own
That's
nothing.
when the moment
You
Mr.
were
Burton
a
captures
visitor
Bushra,
time
and it's
after
still a
time,
moment that we treasure to
climbing
this
the
day.
hill, planting the flag, proclaiming we never belong to you. You never found us, it was always the other way round.
That's insane.
Yes.
Did that feel good? Does it sound?
Yeah.
Do you feel confident?
That's
yeah. Can I go get Miss Lee? Stay there.
The soft arms from around you.
Been
The
Miss
birds
Lee,
take back their
teaching
language.
assistant.
The cliffs fissure and collapse. The air moves back from you like a wave and you can't breathe. You never found us. It was always the other way round.
What an unbelievable thing that is.
That must be one of the first things in your life, actually. For the first time.
I genuinely didn't think it would work, but amazingly it did.
How did it feel to be speaking fluently?
Then the words come out themselves.
The speaking exam for Musharraf is incredibly stressful. It's the part that he's been worrying about for year on year.
When I get nervous, I need to stay calm at all times.
So the only people in there are a colleague, so a couple of teachers, Musharraf, and I mean, you're not allowed in there. Nobody else is allowed in there, purely so that he can do his very best. Ready? Let's go. Let's do it. Nervy?
Yeah.
It is an assessment, but I want you to chill out, deep breaths.
Yep.
Do your very, very best, okay?
Right, get that monkey blue one off.
We've got handed back his two sections.
There you go. How does that feel?
Feels good.
Feels good. Excellent. Welcome back on board.
See you, Mushy.
Right then, sir.
Oh, bless.
Right then, miss.
He's somebody who arrived with a bad stammer and with not a hell of a lot of friends, and he's left as a popular lad who people really look up to and think a lot of because of the challenges that he's overcome.
Congratulations, lad.
He's a lad who's got some real emotional intelligence and some real integrity, and he's somebody who kids look up to, which says a lot because kids can be quite cutting and quite biting and not particularly nice at times. And the fact that he's got as much respect from people as he has, I think, says a lot about him.
But to be honest, it's a nice mess. All right, so I don't mind today, and I don't think any of us mind today. Irrespective of your academic results come the summer, they are important, but more importantly, I just want you to be happy. That's all I want. And that's all anybody else around the room wants, for you to be happy. And I'm getting emotional now, so I'm going to stop.
There was one of you sitting here that actually didn't hated it in year 7 because, unfortunately, some people bullied him. And he wanted to leave. And in year 7, he had an attendance of about 34% because he didn't have a voice then. And he's got one now. So, Musharraf, where are you? This is taking a lot, but he wanted to show just what we've and you've done for him.
Oh, damn.
Mrs. Mad getting emotional, but should have been his head again in year 7.
I want to thank you today for letting me speak in front of all of you. I want to especially thank Mr. Burton for helping me overcome my stammer. The school has helped me improve so much that I do not have enough words to tell you all how. I really am going to miss the school. the teachers, the students, and just the whole high school environment. It's good. I don't have a dream to work at a call center, or else I would be fired the same day. I really want to thank you all for listening, and I hope the best for all of you, to all my fellow students and teachers.
All the 11 years to appreciate him. Yorkshire. 30.
Whatever it is, you've done your best, and that's all you can do.
Oh, yes.
Relationships are absolutely crucial for a school to be successful. And that might be relationships between staff and students, but it can also be between the school itself and the community which it serves. And I think we're blessed here that staff and students do have very positive relationships. You know, you wouldn't see staff bending over backwards to try and help students as much as they do if there wasn't that strength of relationship. If those staff didn't see just that glint of something in every student's eye that thinks you're worthwhile. And I think slowly but surely, I think the kids here now believe that. And if students are going to go out of here and be successful in life, however you measure success, I think that's been bred here. And that makes me absolutely proud.
So that's all for tonight's video, guys. Back tomorrow for part 3 of Educating Yorkshire, doing the 2 specials. Obviously it'd be another long vlog, so I don't want the vlogs to go on too long. And as always, guys, like the video, like I said before, don't forget to click the link below, subscribe to the channel, follow me on my social media channels. Back again soon for another full pack YouTube video. Bye for now, see you all soon. Ta-da.